Alright students, for past continuous in meeting 5, we are going to go further with the explanation today. Past continuous tense. Here is the explanation. The past continuous tense is a verb tense which is used to show that an ongoing past action was happening at a specific moment of interruption, or that two ongoing actions were happening at the same time. Read on 4 detailed descriptions, examples, and past continuous exercises. Here's the form. The past continuous is formed using was or were plus present participle. Questions are indicated by inverting the subject and was or were. Negatives are made with not. Here, the statement, you were studying when she called, using were because the subject is you, plus ing because continuous. Or the questions, were you studying when she called? Or the negative, you were not studying when she called. Okay. The complete list of past continuous forms. Past continuous uses one interrupted action in the past. Use the past continuous to indicate that a longer action in the past was interrupted. The interruption is usually a shorter action in the simple past. Remember, this can be a real interruption or just an interruption in time. For example, I was watching TV when she called. When the phone rang, she was writing a letter. While we were having a picnic, it started to rain. What were you doing when the earthquake started? I was listening to my iPod, so I didn't hear the fire alarm. You were not listening to me when I told you to turn the oven off, etc. Or use to specific time as an interruption. In use 1 described above, the past continuous is interrupted by a shorter action in the simple past. However, you can also use a specific time as an interruption. For examples, last night at 6 p.m. I was eating dinner, so there is a specific time when. Last night. What time? At 6 p.m. Not 5, not 4, not 7, but at 6. So, the specific time is last night at 6 p.m. Okay, you got that? Okay, another. At midnight, we were still driving through the desert. At midnight, for the specific time is midnight. There is no other time except midnight. And this one, another. Yesterday, at this time, I was sitting at my desk at work. So, the specific time is yesterday. What time? At this time. Okay. For you to remember, this one is important. In a simple past, a specific time is used to show when an action began or finished. In a past continuous, a specific time only interrupts the action. For examples, last night at 6 p.m. I ate dinner, but I started eating at 6 p.m. last night. Okay, or last night at 6 p.m. I was eating dinner. I started earlier, and at 6 p.m. I was in the process of eating dinner. Okay. Now using while or when. Okay, using while or when. Here is the example of using when. I was studying when she called. Okay, so for when, we have to analyze which one is the activity come up first, and then another happened. I was studying when she called, or while I was studying, she called. So you have to analyze which activity happened in the first time, and then another come up. Alright, thank you students for the explanation today, and join with us for meeting 5. Bye-bye.